Tervetuloa seuraamaan Baldurs Gate 3 peluuta. Olen täällä viikonloppu ja aloitan opetuksella Herra Rajal, Jumalan poika. Sen lisäksi, että hän muistuttaa silmiin pistävästi useimpia taiteellisia kuvauksia Kristuksesta, hän vastaa perinteisiä historiallisia ortodoksisia gnostilaisia profiileja niin täsmällisesti, että se ylittää kaikki mahdolliset sattuman mittasuhteet, kun otetaan huomioon myös se, miten hän täyttää raamatun ulkopuoliset sekä astrologiset, astronomiset ennustukset. Ilmeistä asiaa tulee mahdottomaksi sivuuttaa, koska kaikki muutkin merkit viittaavat tähän historialliseen ajanjaksoon ennustettuna lopun aikana. Herra Rajal ei ainoastaan vastaa Kristuksen profiilia, vaan hän on myös saapunut juuri silloin, kun hänen oli määrä saapua. Ja aamen. Eli tämä oli tämän viikonlopun opetus. Ja ensi viikolla tulee seuraava. Luultavasti keskiviikko. No, nyt on lauantai. Siihen, että mä en mennyt leiriin tällä kertaa, johtuu siitä, että tällä alueella ei pääse leiriin. Tämä on vähän taistelualuetta. Tosin kun painaa tästä, niin saa porukkaan täydet hipat, eli pisteet, terveyspisteet. Näin, että voisi tallentaa tähän. Täällä oli yksi asia muuten. Yksi semmonen arvoitus. Katsotaan nyt ensin tämä. Mitä se, en tiedä mitä se teki. En tiedä. Meidän täytyy mennä toiseen paikkaan. Täällä on katsotaan tänne. Katsotaan vaan kartta. Niin täällä se edellisen taistelun jälkeen vähän täällä. Mutta täällä pääsee sinne. Luultavasti se on tässä. Tai ei. En tiedä. Mennään tutkimaan vähän tätä. Tutkitaan vähän tätä aluetta. En ole varmaan löytänyt sitä aluetta vielä. Mitäs tänne? Tämä alue täällä. No tässä on täällä jossain. Taas. Yritän hypätä. Olisi hyvä niinku tallentaa tää sit tähän.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its life.
Tässä meni ekalla kertaa aika paljon aikaa, että selvittää tää arvotus. Mutta katsotaan millä se menee tällä kertaa. Katsoo vähän. Se on vaihtunut. Vähän sun. Se on semmoista hakemista tää on kyllä. Joo. On aikamoista hakemista. Kaikki sama väri siinä. Nyt se on niinku... Jaa, nyt se... No saatiin se yksi ainakin. Varmaan se kaikista helpoin luultavasti. Laitetaan tohon tallennus. Jos tehdään joku moka. Elikkä... Mikä seuraavaksi? Mikä seuraavaksi? Kato taas. Okei. Tämä. Ja... No, kaikki eri värillä menee. Sitten tämä. Missit menee. Tuo. Se on pakko laittaa tohon. Ja sitten tänne. Ja sitten tohon. No siinä olisi 2 nyt. Tuohon tallenne. Joo. No mikä se ääni oli? Memory. Omituisia ääniä. Emotion. Tämä olisi niinku väärä vai? Jaa, se meni no niin. Mitä se ääni on? Tiedän. Motion. Tästä menen tänne. Tämä. Joo, tää ei oikein pelitä oikein.
The mind passively awaits your input.
Oikein pelitä. Aloittaa alusta tää nyt. Meni sekaisin tää systeemi. Se on se ihme ääni taas.
Seems simple enough.
Mitä se nyt teki?
What path lies before me?
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
Tää on sitten väärä. No niin. En tiedä mistä ääni tulee. Jep. Syön pizzaa samalla. Se oli. Tuohon laittaa tallennus. Koirat haukkuu. Tiedä tota äänin. Mistä se johtuu? Laittaa memory. Memory. Tämä näin. Joo. Tänne.
Master. Welcome.
On ihan omitoisia puhut.
Welcome back, Master.
Kato, se puhuu. Siinä olisi yksi vielä. No niin. Täytyy miettiä tää yksi. Elikkä... Ja... Ei, mun täytyy laittaa.
Welcome back, Master.
Kato, se varmaan voi. Yes! Me tehtiin se. Oli hieno. Hieno. Mikä tuo ääni on?
These boots have seen everything.
Prepare for march. My chosen caterpillar. Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity. Every plane as one. Every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Gith Empire is never reborn.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
How did the Illithid Empire fall?
I don't know. I'm just glad it fell.
Anything of use?
No sulla oli se mikä telegrammi, kun tätä pronkuttaa. Telegrammin message. Harmi, se häiritsee tätä pelluja. Mun täytyy varmaan sulkea se telegramista. On niin paljon häiriöä. Joo. Hetki. Joo, mun täytyy hoitaa yksi asia. Joo, ollaan takaisin ja hoidettiin telegrammin homma. Sammutettiin se ohjelma, niin tuo häiriö on. Niin.
Design, not death.
Saatiin tommosia. En tiedä mitä nää on. Onko hyvät aseet nämä. Laitetaan nää tonne. tee. Mä ajattelin voidaan kokeilla. Wisdom. Charisma. Kaikki tämmösiä. Tää on paremmin. En tiedä. Vois mennä siihen taisteluun paikkaan. Taistelupaikkaa. Mikä tuo? Oh.
Not design.
No traps, please.
Must be good. Stand näin.
Let's see.
Kaikki vaan alas.
Descend. Prepare. Obey.
Sitten tulee taas tää sama taistelu.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Bane!
One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence, enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mistra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts of my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mistra. I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it, to struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Who preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldurs Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Here goes nothing.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Älkää höpötä. Sinä tulet kuolemaan.
With pleasure.
Pointless attacking Ketheric while the Night Song's bound to him. She must be freed.
Mitäs leitetään? Mitäs? Mä sen onnistunut.
Fury, I am death. Taking position.
Oikein ammulla.
I speak, they burn. Forthwith.
Se oli nättiä. Aika paljon.
Taste my fury.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
A rough tempest I will raise.
Joo. Se on vainaa se.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Got to press on. Time to strike.
Cutting to the chase.
No gloom or doom.
Häimit sitä. Ei osu. Osuu. 2 kertaa huti. 2 kertaa huti. Menikö paskat housuun vai?
Let's see this done.
Time to strike.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
Niin varmaa.
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Boss battle. Siitä sitten.
Shit.
Sanois muuta.
Try me.
Victory is assured.
Now you wear a face to match your soul.
Onko sellainen avain? Missä se ase on? Ei sillä ole asetta.
One life to my life. Sustain.
Laita kaikki peliin. Nyt 6 hipaa jäljellä. Sauer voitto.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You have my sword, my fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Should check for anything useful.
It comes easy these days.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
So,
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldurs Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the death gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Kuka saa tämän kilven? Warhammer 618. Kuka saa tämän? Heavy armor. Jolle annetaan tää vaikka tuolla kuka saa tämän? Kahdeksan, kaksi, yksi. Annetaan tää vaikka tuollaiselle. Kuka saa tämän? Sulle ei se mitään antaa tälle velholle. Kuka saa tämän? Se menee myös. Myös. Se on tää parempi.
Time to push my luck again.
18.
Victory awaits. Another fight. Let's go.
Annokkaan niin tukostaa, se voi sentää.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Monika roll.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Well, so much for peace. Never a dull moment.
Let's finish this.
Victory awaits.
Victory awaits.
Mind my step.
Voidaan häipyä täältä.
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've
I don't
got
get
your
my
breath,
beauty sleep soon.
we ought to
I may
discuss our next
just
steps.
get a tad malcontent.
Mitäs tuolta?
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. Although very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain I'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems. Like your mind. It's your dead. How did you survive it? Nathaniel? That's enough. Without him, I lost it all.
Talas, mitäs tää?
Very well.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Yes. Although I wish we had collaborated on the killing itself. But I will satisfy my warlust soon, for there are greater challenges than Ketheric ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. When I first visited Moonrise, I stood before the Absolute in awe. It was more of an idea than an entity. Pure love. Total power. Orin was by my side. She told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul. Blessed and adored. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. Let them think that. There is a short path from savior to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well, and we will walk it together. But Baldurs Gate is a mere bauble. We have the chance to seize something much greater. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control. I would have thought this entire conspiracy of gods and monsters to be impossible if I had not seen it for myself. We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world.
It's going to be glorious.
Patience. If we do not prepare, Baldur's Gate will be our tomb. But if we are wise, it will be our dominion. First, we take the netherstones, then the brain, then the world. And then we will need no gods. We will be their equal. We will be absolute. We have a purpose and a bond. By my oath, I will fight with you while that purpose holds. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why? So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me. If Ketheric had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue. Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away? Drought, famine, and warfare are threats to the world as well. Do you intend to eradicate them? The cult are a threat to you. That is what matters. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits. Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
Älä nyt siinä ole niin kärsimätön. Älä ole.
if you insist. Don't have all the fun without me.
Indeed. Then let us be off.
I traveled with a drow of mental bonanza once. Viconia Ketheric. You know it.
An exile to Paris. There is no love for her.
Helen! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. But somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing. It's you, isn't it? You're the talk of this place, you know. I'm Isabel. And this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Most welcome.
We look forward to it. Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you later.
Any word on Nathaniel? And the curse? A flaming fist? A novice, actually. She dropped everything to make sure.
Nyt lähti äänikki. Game Boogie. Boogie game. Boogie game.
Enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more loom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Kuolla se on.
aren't you? When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of 2 more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldurs Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldurs Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Taistelun's Dancing Axe. We'd do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Come, there are important matters to discuss. The shadows yet fester. The dead 3 united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the 3 amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as 1 and as 3. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Joo, taas. Miksi ne on edellä täällä? The last old.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldurs Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Vastaa paljon näitä ihmisiä.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. You bet your ass I am. And I won't stop till that fucker is dead.
No niin. Se Karlahki oli jo niin tulessa. Tulessa. Missä? No niin.
You wanted something?
What about you?
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner and there'll be room for me. Lead the way then. You wanted something? Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The shadow fell. Night song. I can think of little else. That's more true than you may have intended. I'm not sure I'm the same person I was before. The Shadowheart I thought I was would never even dreamed of defying the Lady Shah. I'm a stranger to myself. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all. I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
No niin. Laitetaan se juttelemaan. Se on tänne ihan joo.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed. Murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live! Why, she already has. She has brought her to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Wits and blades always sharp. I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become by killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. a great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorn was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
What's next? My faith protects me.
My resplendence honors yours. No doubt you do. But I will come to you when Mother Selûne deems the moment is right. Patience, girl. It will come soon enough. And you cannot unlearn the truths I have to share. My resplendence honors yours. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
This way.
Laitetaan porukot nukkumaan.
Can't afford to stay idle.
It is time we spoke about your heritage. There's a debt I must repay.
You claim to know something about me. You knew about the wolves. Tell me everything.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget. Shah's embrace is something that was forced upon you. It is not your true nature.
That can't be. I was always loyal to Shah.
Until you weren't. Do you think it was but a brief lapse? A moment of madness? No. I think you finally listened to your heart. When you freed me from the Shadowfell, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain, his inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others someplace distant. Let me help you remember, so there will be no doubt.
A memory appears at the forefront of your mind.
That wolf. That elf. Who was he?
You already know who he is. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood? He is your father. And he lives still, as does your mother. I felt them, bound to you.
That can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman, one who knows what must be done.
I have to find my parents.
You will have to face your abductors in their very lair, in Baldurs Gate. There is one more way in which I can help you. You have been forewarned, and now you shall be forearmed. You will remember this spear, no doubt. It was to be the instrument of my death. Now, it will become a parting gift in exchange for my life.
I thought that was lost in the Shadowfell. How do you have it?
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. I felt the spear call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will need it. But what you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before. A debt repaid. You gave me my life back. Now go and claim your own.
There must be more you can tell me.
Your mind is a deep, dark wood. There are dead ends, shadowy corners, lurking threats. I was lucky to be able to glean as much as I did. Besides, there are more hardships ahead. Knowing too much may cause you to despair, while a little ignorance may shield you. One last thing. Your parents have been in the hands of Shah's followers for some 40 years. It must take tremendous will for mortals to hold out that long. See that their sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Noniin joo. Laitetaan porukat nukkumaan. Ja katski. Vai tuliko? Ei tullut mitään. Tallennustiedot. Ja pikkutauko.